Morning, guys. Got a pretty sweet 2021 CRF450R build going on here. So this is all powder coated. We talked about that in the teardown video. This is for Marlin. Got a build sheet here. So we're gonna go with a old school ATC 250R style color theme. Should be pretty sick. So gold wheels, red on red with a blue seat cover. Definitely excited to see this one coming through. So we just got the motor back in. It's never fun to record that. We had everything all taped off. We got it in. Didn't get any scratches on any of the covers, which is real nice. We did end up pulling the valve cover off just to make the install a little bit easier. Just didn't want to have too tight of a fit where we're bouncing it around on the frame tubes. Everything looks good. Just getting the motor mounts back in finger tight. There's a lot of play when you go to put these together. Can you rock the motor up and down just a little bit? You guys see how much play there actually is. Keep doing that. Yeah. So this pivot bolt's actually going to align everything. So we're going to get our swing arm in, get the bolt in. We're going to start by torquing the pivot bolt and just work our way all the way around. I'd go front to back, top to bottom, whatever which way makes the most sense, and get the motor completely aligned the way it needs to be. So we've got the linkage installed. Now we're going to move on to our swing arm. Got the swing arm all powder coated. Alex installed the bearings. Everything's ready to go. Got my chain block here. Just gonna go ahead and slide that on. We'll put the bolt in after. Butter. I like butter. Now I'm gonna put some grease on this. So you're gonna have to hold that.
That's fine.
It's fine. Got the old grease on there. One-handed install. Just gotta pick the back of the old motor up. Just jiggle it maybe. There she goes. Not bad for one-handed with no rubber mallet. It's pretty good when you can slide it through with your thumb. All right, so we have our own bolt for right here, so I'm gonna go grab that from our parts bin. Lined up. Oh, there she goes. Boy, that's the best fitting, I think, best fitting tabs I've seen. Very nice fit, even with powder coat. Drew's been working on a certain way to weld those so they're not pulling inward, and it's working for sure. Not sure what John's cutting on that lathe, but man, it's making some noise right now. Kind of sounds like a helicopter running through the building. So I'm just gonna grab our linkage bolt. We supply a new one with our swing arm. We use a traditional style tab on the linkage mounts, and that allows us to use a regular bolt. It works pretty good. It's not as fancy as the OEM one, but I'll show you guys the difference. So that's the OEM bolt right here. It's got the flats on it, and that has the regular head. I like this because it's got the big flange on it. So this is gonna slide right in like that. Cool. Time for the triples. I gave this kid shit for not wearing a shop shirt today, but you're gonna have that. I'm not keeping you supplied, I guess. Need what, like 18 shirts?
I mean, I just ordered 8 pairs of socks, didn't I?
Yeah.
And the old Snap-on dealer.
Yeah. You got the two left-footed socks.
Yeah. Just because they have an L on them doesn't mean they're for the left feet.
Well, it might mean that. You don't know.
It's only your socks, bro.
Yeah, just my socks. You guys can see we moved the Fat Cat parts over here. Just trying to clear up the floor a little bit. Now, a little teaser, got a little YZ250 project. That motor might possibly be going into that quad, and then we might possibly be sticking a Banshee motor into that chassis. So
You haven't even talked about that quad.
no, I haven't talked about
No
it.
one just sees it in the background.
I haven't talked about shit in a while. Dude, there's just too many things to keep track of. Got semi-trucks and Banshee projects, and I mean, just getting the Trizilla done was enough, and now we got the Kajivas over there. But it's all good, keeps us busy. All right, so he's got some grease on here. Let's go, man. Sorry, you're on camera today. Check out our YouTube channel.
Goes here twice a day.
Twice a day, sometimes 3 times, who knows?
Yeah.
he saves the day. If it wasn't for him, packages wouldn't be here or get out the door. He comes back and picks up our pickups every day. All right, so that's already greased. He's got that grease. He already pressed the stem. I'm gonna get this slid up ever so gently. There we go.
I think it was the last CRF450 we took apart. Everything was loose right here.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Stem was loose. I was like,
Nobody checks that stuff.
Yeah.
It's a myth. If you're getting head shake, check your torque on your steering stem. Makes a big difference. Yep. So we're gonna put our steering stops in after. Those we have them so they will break off if you are in a crash. It just hits against the frame right here. We originally were gonna machine some nubs on here, but at the second you get in a crash, you're just gonna bust it off the clamp anyway. So replaceable bolts, I think it's the way to go. So go ahead and slide that top one on. Yeah, you can torque it a little bit for now. I like to pre-torque it. You can do it with the clamp on or off. Just get in there with a punch and tighten it up. When we get our water jet, I'm gonna cut out some wrenches. That'll grab right onto this. I haven't even mentioned the water jet yet, have I?
No.
I haven't mentioned shit. I mean, the problem is we could do like 10 videos a day. We just don't have time. I like that for now. It's a good starting point. A little dabber here. Just a little dabber. Okay. Tool 3 was being nice in the mill. Slid right on. Not too tight. We have that hole usually within 1.5 thou to 2 thou, so it's first part of the triple clamp that'll tighten up when we're machining them if the tool wears out. A lot of tolerances to check when we make these.
You haven't talked about the new mill either.
Yeah, I got a VF4 coming too, so I don't know. Might be making engine cases, might be making trailing arms for a Talon. I just don't know yet. There's a bunch of stuff we're gonna be making. We're gonna actually be adding on. There's a unit next door. We're gonna punch a hole in this wall right here. Probably gonna ride my big red through it, do a wheelie, plow through that, roll all my shit over. We're gonna get this whole assembly bay over in the larger unit over there. And then we're gonna have a water jet sitting here and possibly some other equipment. So stay tuned for that. This is turning more into a shop update video. Yeah. You get that though, it's fine. We'll see if everybody's actually watching and paying attention. Cool. All right, to find the triple clamp pinch bolts now. 8 of these bad boys. I'm gonna grab the steering stop bolts, 2 of those. It's fun going shopping. I dropped it, you get that. Okay. I got some 250R gusset kits. Looks like they're getting already cut, prepped, ready to go. There we go. Bring this over to Alex. This bike's gonna be sick. Super pumped for that bike. Just videoing. It's what we do now. Lots of videos. Trying to be YouTubers. Alex put light layer of grease in there. Don't want the fork sticking to the clamps. Just gonna go ahead and a little grease on the end of that bolt there. Nice and quiet in here today.
Mills aren't running.
Yeah, that's the other reasoning for expanding to the next unit over. Can't have all this damn background noise when we're trying to video. We enjoy showing you guys what we're working on as much as we enjoy working on them, so.
Between the mills and me heavy breathing.
Yeah, yep. Damn heavy breathing, Alex. We're gonna get this kid like a face mask or something. I don't even know. COVID mask. A little COVID mask action. Something's gotta happen. All right, well, we'll just do the 2 bolts for now. We'll get the forks up and we'll just clamp them down so they stay. Go from there. What's up, John?
Hey, what's going on?
You're on video today.
Hey, got you 4 of them, running them off at 4 at a time like that.
Oh, sick. Awesome, dude. That is beautiful. Anybody that's been buying our rear caliper mount guards for the 250R. We're now making these spacers on the lathe. Had a couple issues cutting them on the plasma cutter, so this will make everything a lot nicer. Awesome, man. Looks sick. Hell yeah. Where are the forks at? Oh, toolbox. Toolbox action. Dude, it's a mess in here. Got shit everywhere. Fucking Kaiser wheels that are half apart. Yeah, that's it. I got both. You gonna put both at once? Slide them. You got some skill, man. You're putting both at once. I want to see this. I kind of doubt it, but I've never seen this in my life. All right, just keep your hand right there. I'll spread that. We have these within about 2 thou of the fork itself. We like a snug fit. So I'm just gonna lightly spread that. I'm just gonna work that up to the top one.
The top one too.
Okay. You gotta push like a man. There you go. Spin that thing around. Completely 180.
Just 180 out, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, cool. So we know that's tight enough to hold that for now. Work on this side. Okay. Just another reason it's nice having the steering stops in. Okay. So now we're gonna set our heights right here. I'm actually gonna bring them up a little bit. He's running, I believe, 18-inch back tires. Our clamps already do bring the forks up a little bit, but we're gonna come, I'd say, to like the second line that's on there. Then we'll measure it with a caliper, make sure it's good, torque the bottoms, and then get that torqued. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for the next video. We'll get the axle and the wheels on, get this thing on the ground.